Well, how y'all are? It's your buddy George Jones over here at the Lexington Chemo Range. Uh, I just wanted to make a little blurb, let everybody know that uh, I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. I'm behind in my videos, but I'm going to go home and work on it tonight. I had a little bout of pneumonia. They stuck me in the hospital, which to me is like being in jail, I just tell you. So, anyway, I just wanted to see a little video that confirmed that I'm still here, still kicking along. Uh, we've actually got some videos on tap that we're working on. Um, I'm working on a video on the original Bushmaster arm pistol. I think there's maybe 2 videos of it on YouTube. I know a collector's got 15 of them. So I'm like, we're going to do a little bit on the 3 variants on the arm pistol. One of them's a machine gun. That's going that's going to be a scream right there. You know, they don't like machine gun videos on YouTube, but I just don't bother. I just don't bother telling them. I just go on with it. You know, 10 years down the road they catch me and I take a video down. So we're not really worried about that. State of the channel and state of George is the theme of this video. Well, George had been in the hospital for a few days. I had a little bit of pneumonia. They kicked me out and sent me home. Uh, I'm over here getting me some blood chemistry put in right now at UK, which has gotten to be a routine thing for me now. Uh, the channel is solvent. Uh, it's not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to produce videos. Um, and don't have a lot of stamina most days, but if it's a video production day and I've got a little bit, we're going to hit it pretty hard. Uh, Things coming up are a new video on revolver operation because revolvers are meaningful and pertinent. The number of revolvers that are sold today new in the United States, you know, it means that people are still buying revolvers. Okay, so we're going, and there's not a lot of training. You go to a USCCA thing, they won't even let you in if you got a wheel gun. Of course, I ain't too crazy about them people either, you know. um, so maintenance and operation, small idiosyncrasies. Uh, will probably include a thing on ammunition for revolver because they don't work just exactly the same way an automatic does. Your ammunition selection needs to be different, and like that. And the arm pistol is going to be pretty cool. We're going to do it at Knob Creek. Uh, we're going to do a Tannerite safety video. That's coming up probably in a week. Uh, Again, that one will be at Knob Creek. You guys loved uh, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and I did too. And it was a great video with like 7,000 views. It's like, man, I really hit the mark on that one. We're going back. We're going back to Sevierville probably after the next round of chemo. When I've got whole free days, we're going to head back down there, spur of the moment, when everything looks right. Blood chemistry right, stability's good, energy's good. I don't have to work. And I'll just call up everybody and say, "We're going. Let's go." And we will. Now, it's going to be a lot better video. I'm going to go down there a lot better. Ah, chili for lunch. Uh, a lot better video. Looking and looking and looking at the old video, which was so popular that we could we could do better camera angles. We could present the facility in a lot better way. And I think with the response it had, I think it's worth doing again. You know, but that's where we're at on that. Um, Patreon, you guys putting things on Patreon for me? Man, I can't tell you how much that means to me. AdSense revenue, get your buddies, keep watching, you know, subscribing and so forth. Uh, the more subscriptions you got, the better my AdSense revenue generates. I don't think I'll ever get a silver play button, you know, at 100,000, but you know, it's not really about that. It's really about you guys. I never thought anybody have anything positive to say about anything. Oh, it's gonna blow. We gotta run for the bomb shelter. Well, how y'all are? It's your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range, hayfield, swamp. Ain't been mowed in 3 months because I ain't been able to get over there and get it done, but I'm going to get over and get it done pretty soon. With my next installment on, hey, let's shoot a new gun. So the new gun we got today is Tisas' version of the 5.7 automatic pistol. This one is the PX 5.7 Tisas, Kendrickville, Tennessee on the side of it. Over here there's no other markings. It's got the metal plate installed into the, injected molded into the frame. It shows the serial number and so forth. It's a pretty cool looking gun altogether. The sights on it, and I've cleared this gun, the sights on it are very pronounced with a fiber optic front and a large U in the back. The sights are metal. The deck plate up here, you know, I don't know when we'll ever get to where these are standard in the industry, you know, all the same size and so forth, but it has one. It has like a 5.5-inch barrel, 6 cuts of Picatinny out here. It's got a rest for your finger, you know. The magazine release is not ambidextrous, and the slide release is. It doesn't have a loaded round indicator that I can see, and it doesn't have, you know, a cocked action indicator. The magazines are proprietary to this gun. It has the blade safety mechanism up here. It has serrations for charging up on the front of the slide where you're not supposed to put your hand. And overall like that. It's got the same big wide grip, the same big ejection cut that all 5.7s have got, because you're shooting a small high-powered rifle cartridge as opposed to a pistol cartridge. Some of these guys are snappy and hard to shoot. Some of them are easy to shoot. I've never fired this one, so we're going to give it a try right here, right now. Magazine's a little stiff to load past 15. It holds 20. Proprietary magazine to this gun. It holds 20. And we're going to give it an attempt. Give it an attempt. Got one in it. Okay, you're going to lay it down there. Put me my silencers on. There we go. And point her down range and see what happens. Let's see if we can't get that back a little bit to where you can see the gun being shot. Okay. Move the camera back. Camera damla. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm going to try and hit the 25-yard steel silhouette. I have no idea what's going to happen when I pull this trigger. Boy, it's nice and loud. I think it's swinging a little bit. I don't think I've hit it once. I'm plumbing for it now. Boy, you want to shoot with your mouth shut. That thing's got some jar to it. Okay, let's hit something else. We're shooting through the weeds here is what's happening. Well, as far as out of the box accuracy goes, I'm kind of underwhelmed. Let's draw down here and see if we can get a little bit more steady hold factor on it. Use one eyeball, squeeze it slowly. We're hitting down there on the backstop. I'm shooting past it. I haven't hit it yet. That's it. 20 rounds and I didn't hit that target once. It's got some adjustment. It has no adjustment for elevation. It's about 105 degrees outside today. It does work. It does function. But this gun's out of the box. It's the first time I've ever fired it. We're not getting very far with it. And frankly, I'm not very impressed with it. Most Tisas I own, and I own several, you know, you pull them out of the box and they shoot right. You know, this one, I haven't had any luck with it. I'm not doing much with it. You know, but it does work. Now, if you had glass on that thing and had it zeroed in pretty good, you'd probably do a lot better. I personally think it's a bolt-action carbine cartridge. You know, small varmint cartridge, probably be a good cartridge to use on coyotes. But I don't know, I haven't hit anything. I can hit most guns I own, you know, I can hit that steel target down there at 25 yards every time with everything I shoot at it with, except this. Well, okay. That's about the size of that. The Tisas PX 5.7, I'm underwhelmed, okay? Probably a great gun if I had the time to sit down and fool with it, but it's really hot today and, you know, and like that. Where's that 22 Magnum Taurus? Dig around that bag, see if you can find it. We'll find something to make a video with. I got assistant directors there or something. Dig around in there and see if you can find a box 22 Magnums. Oh, them will do. Yeah, them will do. That's enough in that box. I think that gun's already loaded because Ed was carrying it when he gave it to me. So, Taurus has got several 22 Magnum pistols, long uns and short uns and so forth. Here's this one. This is basically, this is basically a Taurus Model 85. Same frame design, same side, same everything as the good old Taurus 85, you know, 38 Special 2-inch revolver, with the exception of this one is called the 942M. I'm reading it right off the thing here. And it's a 22 Magnum, 9-shot, pocket size, concealed carry size revolver in 22 Magnum. Let's shoot it a little bit. We could shoot. My buddy Sam, the late Samuel Souders used to say, let's shoot it. We'll shoot it a little bit. We all like to watch Green Acres, and that's what Ava Gabor used to say about deer hunting, shooting. Shooting the deer. Got her all loaded up there. Just a straightforward revolver. Question is, can you hit anything at 25 yards with it? That's a good question. Let's try. What a single action. Jeez. Not much of a grip to speak of. Oh, shit. Really? It's got a little dent on it, but not much of one. Let's try another one. Boy, what a... You think as hard as that hammer was to go back, it'd pop that shell. Really? Let's try double action. God, what a double action. This thing got a safety on it? Got a safety on it somewhere? Got a transfer bar in it. Well, it ain't hitting them Remingtons hard enough to set them off. Another day, another day, another blooper reel. Jesus Christ, what a day. Let's put some Guilas in it, see if it'll do it. If I can get a hold of it. It's about 3 in there, see if it'll shoot with the Guilas. Are you kidding me? All right. I dig around the bag and find a gun that'll shoot straight. Well, that's failure to fire with 2 different kinds of ammunition. Sheesh. Hey, go get that 22 Magnum out of the truck, out of the that Henry lever action out of the front seat of the truck. So, when I get ammunition that fails to fire in a gun that I'm trying to test, what we do is we'll check and see if it's an ammunition problem. I mean, that thing. I mean, that problem. You know. See if it's the ammo's problem. Sure it ain't that. But, you know. This is very disconcerting. Yeah. This is very disconcerting. I'm not having any fun at all. That's a Guila. All right, let's get the ammunition that failed to fire. Start with a Wheeler. 3 rounds of a Wheeler right there. And then we'll get 3 rounds of the Federal. Wouldn't shoot at it. Could be the firing pin's not long enough. You know, could be any number of things. Could be the gun. Could be the ammo. You know, I carried it around. Last time I was over here, it was raining. You know. So we give it a try here and see what happens. While we're on camera. Goofing off. Making a complete fool of myself. Not having any luck. Alright, let's see if it shoots. That's it. Okay. So, we're stuck with one brand new gun out of the box that won't fire. And one brand new gun out of the box that I can't hit nothing with. So, this has not been a very productive video day. What can I say? God bless America. God bless Donald Trump. God bless each and every one of us. Oh, Lord. Like to take, share, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me no $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, I'll keep right on making contact for you as long as I'm alive, or as long as I can physically do it. And like that. We'll see y'all when we see you. I'll go round up a gun or 2 that might work. Bye now. Well, here's a little bonus content. Just to prove I can hit something with a gun. Here's the Colt Official Police at 25 yards on steel. Double action. There we go. Oop. That was a nice hot one. That was a hotter one than I wanted. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got one more in here. There we go. That wasn't too bad. These are light loads, around 750 feet a second. So that big old 45-pound target don't get moving real good when you hit it with it. Not like it does when you hit it with a 158 grain semi-jacketed hollow point. Plus P out of the L frame. These are MFRs, my funky reload. These are 38 special, 158 grain round nose Hornady, 3.4 grains of unique, and standard primer. Let's see if I can hit it again. Well, this is a good shooter. Yeah, I come up in the revolver days, we learned how to use these, you know. So there's a little bonus content, just to show you I know how to hit. Got them all shot, yeah. Supposed to be light, but some of them feel heavier than others. All right then. Again, like I take certified, commentate, and subscribe them. God bless everybody. We'll see you after the next round of chemo. Bye now.